本日はご来場誠にありがとうございます。これより行われるニュージャパンワールド認定 TV 選手権試合は両選手の意向により場外カウントなしの特別ルールで行います。本日のメインイベントニュージャパンワールド認定 TV 選手権試合15分一本勝負を行います。
A face for television, says Jeff Cobb. With a question very thick among the rumor mill and in the air. A face for television on whose network? A lot of questions rising around Cobb's future status in NJPW should he lose tonight's NJPW World Television Championship matchup. It is do or die tonight for Jeff Cobb in Korakuen Hall.
Challenger, United Empire, Imperial Unit, Jeff Cobb.
Either way, Walker, he looks great. He looks ready to rock. And Amoeba TV, we would love to keep him out here. I'll tell you that much.
And as it was announced just moments before, entrances are to be made. No countouts here tonight. The countout being the difference maker back in San Jose. The last time these two men faced off, the only draw on their record. 1-1-1, a true rubber match here for the NJPW World TV title.
Is that what they were saying? I don't speak the whole language, but that's going to make it even more interesting, Walker. You know, and if I got to give you a prediction going into this whole thing, it's 1-1-1. These two are so evenly matched. The only thing I can tell you is it's not going to go longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
LP with the second coolest jacket about wrestling right now.
New Japan World認定 TV チャンピオン The Headbanger El Phantasmo.
Very strong words, very strong sentiments shared on both sides heading into this matchup.
試合に先立ちましてチャンピオンエル・ファンタズモ選手よりチャンピオンベルトの返還です。
And it is an agreement that was made on both sides, says Abe-san. El Phantasmo, Jeff Cobb, both agreeing to the no countout stipulation. These two men want to know who the true winner is, and the fact is, Clark, they both believe it is themselves.
Yeah, no, they really are two of the, you wouldn't see it by looking at them, but they are two very evenly matched competitors. They're both very agile, LP holding a little bit more on that front, but Jeff Cobb's also the strongest guy in this business, but El Phantasmo, sneaky strong. I felt it myself many times.
LP is going to have the up on the speed. Jeff Cobb, the up on the power. And while there may be a respect between these two men, Jeff Cobb going into post-match comments referring to El Phantasmo as the king of reruns as far as television is concerned. Says that it does not matter if El Phantasmo made a glorious return at the Tokyo Dome. So what, you beat cancer, can you beat me, says Jeff Cobb.
And that's the part of Jeff Cobb that you don't want to don't want to see that. When that mean streak comes out, he starts talking like he really feels sometimes. That's what you'll see in the ring on occasions as well. He's a bad dude, man. doesn't feel good.
Of course, the noted 15-minute time limit here tonight. Most of your titles you'll see of the IWGP variety, 60 minutes, but that is not the case here. NJPW World TV on the 15 side of things. Phantasmo talked about it in post-match comments a number of nights ago. I could not beat you in G1 Climax, Jeff Cobb. I couldn't beat you in the Tokyo Dome, and I couldn't beat you in San Jose. But El Phantasmo calling Korakuen Hall Phantasmo country. And it very well may be the case if Cobb doesn't get his way here. All the way up and crashing to the mat.
And I will say, it is Phantasmo country. I've seen El Phantasmo have so many beautiful 5-star-ass matches in here. But if it stays this way, I think this might be going in quickly.
Remember it very, very well. G1 Climax this year, El Phantasmo versus Konosuke Takeshita, one of the most exciting matches that we saw the entire tournament.
Without a doubt.
Phantasmo, difference maker. Couldn't find the win then, has to find the win here. There's only one defense under the belt of that World TV title in the past 30 days. That defense over Cobb in San Jose. Count out victory. Oh, Cobb.
Get fancy.
Look at it. We talked about it, stamina versus strength. As well, ring awareness takes Cobb to the outside.
Two wily vets, you know, they look young and spry, but they've been doing this for upwards of 20 years, both of them. So that adds to another aspect of this whole thing.
Phantasmo has his sights set here. All the way through the middle rope. Tope Suicida lays out Cobb. So many of his roots as a junior heavyweight for El Phantasmo maintained in heavyweight status.
Walker, I think I've seen this before from Phantasmo. He's a wild man, Walker. Oh boy.
You know him to be such.
You know. If anything you could say about Phantasmo, he has balls.
You look potential death in the face. You're not afraid to do it again. And it's a suicidal move here. Phantasmo! Oh, wiping out our young Lions. Cobb sidestepping out of the way.
Oh my God.
And I just saw right in front of us here, it was off monitor shot, Red Shizuno signaling to Abe-san saying there is not going to be a count. And that means this one could go anywhere,
It could go anywhere, and that's what Korakuen Hall's famous for. So, oh man, I just lost a little bit of my heart on that one. Some would say it was removed.
And well, we're going to take full advantage of the no count-out rules here. That does mean, though, the fall can only take place inside the ring. Disqualification still allowed, submission still allowed, pinfall as well. What the?
No Kitskete. Where's the Kitskete?
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Parading Phantasmo up the steps in Korakuen Hall.
Put that on any TV in the world, and that's dangerous down there.
Yeah, nearly down the steps of Korakuen Hall, said Cobb. Phantasmo, it's going to be go big or go home, and there's no one that goes bigger, not around these parts. Phantasmo banging heads tonight. Oh!
I'm already holding my breath on this one. I think everyone else in Korakuen Hall is doing the same thing. These guys are giving it all for that TV title, and that's what it's for, man, when the bright lights are on.
Phantasmo and Cobb, they faced off before 3 times previous. 2018, the first in Rev Pro. 2025, most recent in San Jose for New Japan of America. And every single time it's been an exciting one, but it has never meant more than it does here in a Korakuen main event.
Without a doubt, Rock. LP's feeling himself now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but once again, he's styling the profile for those cameras. That's why he's our TV champion, I'll give you that much.
You're right. fine line of confidence and overconfidence.
Yes, it is. Especially when you're in there with someone as dangerous as the Imperial unit, Jeffy Cobb. Fan service there from El Phantasmo.
You're not going to see that same fan service tonight from Cobb.
No, I don't think so.
Oh! As we might hit every single corner of Cork and Hall by
I don't
this
think
rate.
we need to, though.
Yeah, not at all.
Oh, fuck. The hardest part of the game. Oh, fuck.
Imagine coming back from something that you, like cancer, and then you have to go in and step in the ring first thing with Jeff Cobb, man. That has got to be, some would say, even worse.
Right.
I wouldn't say that personally. I think cancer's a terrible thing,
Of course,
but some would.
we could agree.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, my God.
All the way up. All the way up. It'll be a hard landing if not. Phantasmo, Phantasmo. Here's the power game of Phantasmo. Clark, he got him.
What'd I tell you? The guy is strong.
And it's 2.
I think Jeff's bleeding. I've seen it on his wrist tape there a lot. And he busted his nose, which just sets up that super kick so nicely.
Yeah, you're right. Phantasmo loves to go for that super kick, calls it sudden death.
Sudden death, yes.
And it might be sudden death inbound.
Hematoma time.
And Cobb's chance of World TV title glory. Oh no, caught out by Cobb, caught by Cobb. Caught full SOS slam. Right up and over.
They both got to reach deep down. El Phantasmo deep down in his loin.
Jeff Cobb's been there before. He knows what it takes to become World TV champion. Defeated the best we've ever seen in Zack Sabre Jr. As you are correct, that is a split somewhere on the face of Cobb.
That's dangerous, man. When someone like that smells blood in every breath, they're gonna come for more. Oh boy.
Oh, Cobb, spin cycle, and Phantasmo hung out to dry.
That might be it.
Cover here for Cobb, and it's still only 2. Talked about it all night. It's a difficult thing to capitalize to close the deal. Phantasmo caught here by the Olympian. Bell clap from LP.
Beautiful combination there.
Well, the pads are coming off, Clark. You know what that means.
I don't, Walker, but I'm ready to see it.
We'll find out. LP, it's fisticuffs, it's bare knuckle. It's Cobb playing right through.
Holy moly.
Oh, the TV champion. Cobb nearly decapitated himself on his own momentum.
Good God, these guys are gonna lay it all Harry tonight. Something is Cobb's head right now. He's thinking of something.
Wait a minute.
No way.
10 minutes pass.
No way.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Physics do not let this happen, Walker.
Oh, no water in the pool. Thunder Cobb denied.
He'll take it.
Rolled through the cover, no. We nearly saw the second defense for LP.
Going back to bow.
Cobb, the cover again, no. La Magistral denied, and instead it's Phantasmo. Not even close to the driver's seat yet.
Cobb ain't having this. Struggling for position, little pummeling here.
Cobb over the top.
Here's your sudden death. Oh my God.
And it's all over here. Tore up. Oh! Crucifix down. The cover. El Phantasmo, no. Sudden death.
Counted shoes.
Phantasmo comes up. I cannot believe Jeff Cobb kicked out at 1.
Oh my God.
But it's all over here.
That's it. Wow.
Sudden death from LP. No.
Oh, come on. He killed him twice. But he's still alive.
How do you kill the unkillable? How do you stop the unstoppable? El Phantasmo has defied the odds before. Whether it's outside the ring or inside the ring, he's been to that place, and he's gonna have to go back tonight.
And we got 3 minutes left, Walk.
Oh, you're right about that. 3 minutes. Oh. DDT!
That's huge. Cobb's gushing, man. Cobb's gushing.
You're right. In the sight of your own blood, it'll do one of two things to you, Clark. We're gonna see which side Jeff's on now. Phantasmo! All the way off
That'll
the
work.
top.
Gonna give him a kiss.
One more. Thunder! Kiss 86.
Got him!
And still World Television Champion.
Had to take my glasses off for that one there, Walk. That was a hell of a match between two of the best in our company right now. That is something else to watch.
There is nothing more pure in the world of professional wrestling than two men coming in on even foot and one man stepping out ahead. El Phantasmo, your winner here tonight, and the one who pulls ahead of the pack and still World Television Champion.
Even Jado using everything in his body to help that man up.
El Phantasmo may have been the better man tonight, but still in the mind of Jeff Cobb, he will not be the better man forever. And you can guarantee this is not the last time you will see El Phantasmo and Jeff Cobb one-on-one.
Without a doubt, Walk, that was something of a main event. And it only makes me think, what is that going to do to the future of these two competitors going forward? El Phantasmo riding high off that, and Jeff Cobb going back to the Empire with the loss in his hands. Let's only see what that's going to do.
Well, whatever comes next for Jeff Cobb, it will need to be big.
I think so.
But speaking of big, nothing bigger than this moment for El Phantasmo.
And his left nut.
Korakuen, 大好きです。Hey, give me two. Papa Jado-san. 元気ですか? 元気です!
Are you okay? I'm good.
コラケン Genki desu ka?
Oh, Corkin's feeling pretty good as well.
So good.
Awesome.
ちょっと日本語ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry,
But
I
you-
only speak a little Japanese.
Good 日本語。
Well, Jado, you speak
speak-
great
you speak-
Japanese.
日本語は大丈夫です。
No problem there, Walk.
Yeah, Jado says my Japanese is
It's been a
okay.
long time since ELP was in the main event of New Japan Pro Wrestling. 俺が新日本プロレスのメインイベントを締めちゃったぜ But I don't want to use this time to put over myself. I don't want to put myself over right now, so I'm going to put other people over instead. 今日は頑張りました
He doesn't understand what he's saying.
Please do not make noise for me. Please make noise for the guys who work in the back and drove the bus 9.5 hours yesterday from Morioka to Korakuen today. 昨日は長旅疲れちゃったけど頑張ったよ今日は I want you guys to make some noise for these cameramen who stand here the whole show and film us for New Japan Pro Wrestling World while I only got to wrestle 13 minutes. They got to do it 3 hours.
What got on that?
Yes? I love these camera guys for working so hard. みんな大好き Shout out to Milano, Tanahashi, those two guys who sit here all show while I only wrestle 13 minutes. They work harder than me. Make some noise for them. 何分でもやってるよこれやるよおい And him. Make some noise. And Walker, who sits in the hotel room by himself every day to do English commentary for the 12 people that watch it live right now. Make some noise for him.
And for Reddit.
Fuck you, Clark Connors.
Well,
That's funny, man.
Thank you, referees and office staff who set up the ring and take it down every show, day in and day out. レフリーありがとう。いつも大変な仕事。There's a lot of people backstage that deserve a lot of love more than I do. So for everybody who's not a wrestler but makes New Japan Pro Wrestling run on a day-to-day basis, make some fucking noise for them. Hey, and this is for you guys in Osaka. I'm not on the show in Osaka, but I'm coming to do an autograph signing with you guys for how much love you showed me when I had my little thing back then. Osaka, see you soon. Korakuen! Watashi wa the headbanger. Watashi wa New Japan World TV Champion.
I am the headbanger.
Watashi wa.
I am the World TV Champion. And I am El Phantasmo. There's nothing like a good rah-rah speech, Clark, and I'm sorry you had to catch a stray in the midst of it.
I think you got a stray worse than I did.
Well, I do my best.
You're doing great, kid.
The NJPW World Television Championship still among the grasp for El Phantasmo. And while, as he said, not on the Osaka card, but there is a future that lies deep for El Phantasmo as World TV Champion. What that looks like going into and after Osaka, into New Japan Cup, into the anniversary event. We're going to have to stay tuned, and we're going to have to find out. But folks, for Clark Connors, I've been Walker Stewart. This has been New Japan Pro Wrestling. Road to New Beginning, Night 6 in Korakuen Hall. We'll be right back in 24 hours' time. And for everyone watching at home, thank you so much for doing so. We'll be right back in 24 hours. This has been New Japan Pro Wrestling, the king of sports. Koki Kenyo. Sayonara. Bye-bye.
Deuces!
Where's my belt, Yvonne? Where's my belt?